progressive elites. I figure, who's going to be taking care of health care, in the coming years? Those people probably in school now in Berkeley, California. So we went with Steven Crowder out to Berkeley, California to find out, the liberal future of America. How well is that going to work out for us? Here he is, Steven.
Who is your favorite United States president and why?
My favorite United States president? How many questions are there, by the way?
I mean, I guess that's kind of a cliche answer, but I'll say Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln? I'm gonna go ahead and say Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln.
Abe Lincoln was easily the most popular. Naming the party of the old dude with the beard and hat, a little more daunting.
And to what party did Abraham Lincoln belong?
Wig?
I'll say, I'm not sure.
Back then I believe he was a Republican, but that was nominally a Republican.
Well, she's basically right. It was a subjective question, so we decided to ask a more straightforward one.
What do you think caused the Great Depression?
Oh, that's an interesting...
What caused the Great Depression? Wow.
The Great Depression? The first one?
I don't know, I guess like the stock market crashed. Great Depression.
I'm trying to remember.
And yep.
Black Monday or Tuesday?
Black Friday, right?
Oh, no.
It was a black day.
Yeah.
So nobody answered correctly with the Federal Reserve, but we thought we'd let them take a stab as to how it was fixed.
FDR and his group, what is it? He did like
Public Works?
Yeah, there we go.
Administration or something like that?
Wasn't it FDR?
Borrowing money from other countries.
You don't think the war effort fixed the Great Depression?
I don't think war fixes anything.
Geez, you can't even give these folks the right answer. In all fairness, that stuff happened a long time ago. Let's try something a little more current.
Some people think that the Assault Weapons Ban Act is a good thing because it bans machine guns here in the streets. What do you think?
I don't like machine guns. I'm really against people using guns and being able to own guns.
Yes, most definitely.
Nobody wants semi-automatic, machine guns on the street.
Yeah. Guns.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of how well it works, I'm sure there's, Russian mafia and some Chinese triads or something that has machine guns, but whatever. In terms of people having machine guns, yeah.
The Second Amendment was written in a very different time, socially. It was a time when people lived mostly rural lives, and it was also a time after a huge rebellion against an unjust government. And so people were...
When you say unjust, what do you mean by that?
I mean, at the time, I use quotation marks because obviously it's up to interpretation, but I'd say, yeah, there was some pressures put on American people that maybe were unjustified, but I also think that those revolutionary people in American history were maybe blowing those issues up a little more.
It's looking more and more like university is not only incapable of protecting you from idiocy, but it may actually encourage it. But amidst all of this, there was one fine example, one glimmer of hope.
Who is your favorite president and why?
Thomas Jefferson.
Finally, a couple of smart dames.
Benjamin Franklin. Because he's the one that had the book, right?
Yes, America, Benjamin Franklin was our finest president. The one with the book.
I think we're due. Argue.